Hi all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I just want to share with you how to make a crochet Santa hat. I know it's already late for December and Christmas, but I still want to share with you this pattern that I created, and I barely had time to upload it. So here it is. If you are interested in how I made this hat, then you are more than welcome to stay. So all you need to make this Santa hat is you need some scissors, thread needle, a crochet hook. I am using the 4.0 millimeter, using red and white yarn. This is acrylic and it is a size of medium. So you are going to begin with the white yarn and you're going to create a slip knot first. So this is a chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So those are what we call chains. And you're going to be chaining as many as it measures around your head. So I did a total of 82 chains. But now what you're going to do is I'm gonna do one extra chain, and then from there I am going to single crochet in each chain all the way till the end of my chains. Again, insert hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through both of them. So once you're at the end, you're going to chain 1. You're going to turn the work over and you're going to do a single crochet in the first stitch, and then into the next stitch is when we're going to start with the puff stitch. So what we're gonna do is do a yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. And we're going to do that 4 more times. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you should have a total of 9 loops on your hook. From here you're going to do a yarn over, you're going to pull through all of these. I'm going to go into the next stitch and I'm going to do a single crochet. Insert hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and then pull through those. Now that you completed that single crochet, you notice that in the front the puff is shown. So now you're going to be doing the same thing into the next stitch. So we're going to do yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull through. So that was 1, and you're going to repeat this 4 more times. You might have to like wiggle yours when you're trying to make it through all of the loops. So that's why it took me a little bit longer. Go into the next stitch and do a single crochet from there. So yarn through the next, yarn over, single crochet, and then there's your other puff. So you're going to be repeating this all the way till the end of your chain and all the way till the end of your single crochet. So once you're at the end of all your puff stitches, see how it looks. You're going to, so this was my ending, and I had a last single crochet, but what I'm going to do is chain 1, turn your work over, and now you're going to be working where the puff stitches are at, and you're going to want to single crochet all the way till the end of your whole project, just so you have a space before you do your next row of puff stitches, all the way till the end of your project. So now that I'm at the end, I'm going to chain 1 and then turn your work, and then this is where you're going to start with the puff stitches again. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of aligning my puff stitches, I am going to do a little bit something different here, so that it is in between these two puff stitches. 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the next one, and then from there the next one is the one that you're going to be doing the puff stitch. Then you can do a single crochet in the next one, like the same pattern that we were following before. So there's that puff, and you're going to do the same thing over here on the next one. You see, when you turn the work around, it's going to be like, so they are in between it, not on top of each other. So that's what I'm going to be doing all the way till the end of my project here. You're going to want to repeat this whole pattern depending on how the thickness of you want your band to be. So I have completed the portion that's going to be white for the hat, and now the next thing that we're going to do is single crochet just all the way here, so it looks a little bit neater here. To do that, I'm just going to chain 1. I'm going to single crochet whatever stitch I see open, so it looks something like this. So I completed this single crochet, and I'm going to keep working with a single crochet all the way at the bottom until I get to the end of my project right here. And then I'm also going to single crochet here and stop right here, so it looks a little bit more neater on the edges. I have completed going around the project with a single crochet, so it looks a little bit neater. Now what we're gonna do is attach them. So you're gonna fold them, so right sides inward, and then you're going to slip stitch inside every single crochet all the way till you get into the end over here. So this is what that looks like. You're going to take your hook, you're going to go insert it into the one that's kind of the corner of the second piece, and you're going to take the yarn over, pull through that stitch, and you're going to pull through the through the other stitch as well. This stitch to the next one, yarn over, pull through between both, and pull through. You're going to do that all the way till you're at the end. Once you're at the end, you're going to take the yarn over and then pull through like this. Take this, tighten it, and then reverse it. Now you have the top of your hat. Now you can take the red yarn and you're going to attach it to the band that you're going to be using for the hat. So I'm going to start from there, and then I'm going to work my way around. So what I did is I just tied a knot with the red, insert my hook here, and then what I'm going to do is, so the first one's going to be the double crochet. So that's, you insert the hook, yarn over, oops, pull through, you're gonna chain 3. I am out of focus, sorry about that. 3, chain 3, and then you're going to do a yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through the rest of the 2. So I'm going to be doing that all the way around till I get to the end over here. So I'm almost to the end, so you just want to finish that off. Now you're going to join these into the 3rd chain. So this is 1, 2, and 3. You're going to slip stitch. So there's my first, actually the last chain before I began my double crochet. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through. So now you join those 2. Now we're going to do another row of double crochet, but in this row I'm going to be just kind of sprinkling in a couple of these puff stitches. They're not going to be overcrowded, they're just going to be random. So this is all up to you from here and on. You do the same thing that we did here, wherever you want to place the puff stitches in the double crochet. So I'm going to take 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, insert into the hook, and you continue this until you want to add the puff stitch. So let's say I want to add 1 in here. What I'm going to do is yarn over, insert the hook. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Previously I've done, just try to insert the hook all the way through the end as much as you can. So what I'm going to do is, once they're all in there, you're going to go to the next stitch. You're going to single crochet like we did with the puff stitch, and then from here I'm going to chain 1, trying to see if there's going to be too tight here. And then you're going to double crochet, keep going until the next puff stitch that you want to do. Just going to be placing them randomly here. It won't start decreasing until we're closer to the end of how much you want the tip of your Santa hat to be. So I'll be back when I am starting to decrease. So I have completed my top part of the Santa hat, and now I'm going to start decreasing here. Chain 3, and then I'm going to do another double crochet, but the next one you're going to skip it. You're going to do double crochet on the next following stitch. Then I'm going to do 1 double crochet in the next, skip 1 stitch and go to the next one and double crochet there. So I'm just going to do that all the way around. So for my hat, I ended up doing 2 rows of decrease. So the one that I did was 2 double crochets, and then in the next one it was skip and then 2 double crochets in the next two, and I did 2 rows of that. After that I did 2 rows of double crochet in every stitch, and that's what I'm finishing off right here. To close this up, you can do chain 1, a single crochet in the first stitch, and then you can decrease, here with 2 stitches like this. So hook inside, yarn over, and then go to the next one, hook inside, yarn over, and then go through all loops. And you can keep doing that all the way till this closes up. So I just did a slip stitch in here, and I'm just going to cut this. I'll be using a pom-pom, and I'll probably be attaching it to this, so this is up to you whether you want to do a crochet pom-pom or just a regular with yarn. But here's how mine turned out. Here's the bottom, here's the top. And that is it for today. I hope you all enjoy watching this video. I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.